In this question, we are asked to factorize 6x plus 12 fully. Remember, the first most important thing we need to do is to find the highest common factor. And if you look at 6x and positive 12, the only common thing is a 6. The highest common factor, it's a 6. So we take it out, and then what you can do is this. You can say 6x, you divide it by 6. You can do that on the side. This is going to give you x. It means the first term gives us x when you factorize it. And then the second term is positive 12. You divide it by 6. That will give you positive 2. And that will be plus 2 there. Right? And that is fully factorized. To check if you have factorized properly, I advise you to always just multiply quickly for a quick check. 6 times x is 6x. 6 times 2 is 12. Then you know that you have factorized that expression properly. Right? Sharp. Then 1.0.13.2. We are given 8a squared b plus 12a b squared. And we are asked to factorize this fully. The first thing that you need to do, as always, ladies and gents, is to find the highest common factor of the terms. And then if you check, between 8 and 12, the number that can go into both is 4. That is the biggest. You can be tempted to say, but 2 can go. Yes, 2 can go, but that is not the highest common factor. The highest number that can go into 8 and 12, it's 4. So it's going to be 4. And then in terms of letters, a squared and a, you always take the one with the smaller exponent. So between a squared and a, the smaller exponent is a. And then between b and b squared, the smallest exponent is b. All right. Then, ladies and gents, on the side with the pencil, you take your first term, which is 8a squared b. You divide it by your highest common factor. You take your second term, which is plus 12ab squared. You divide it by the highest common factor. That is what factorizing means. We're just dividing. Let's see what we're going to be remaining with there. So if you check, 4 goes twice into 8. A squared divided by a, that gives you a. Okay, and then b and b will cancel each other. Then 12 divided by 4 gives us 3. A and a will cancel. B squared divided by b will give us b. And then, ladies and gents, the first term inside the bracket is 2a. The second term is plus 3b. And that is fully factorized. If you want to check if you have factorized properly, you can take this term and multiply with this. It must give you that term. And if you take this and multiply with that, it's going to give you that term. And this tells you that you have factorized this fully. Right. Thank you very much. Memory trick. Remember, highest common factor first. Always check every term for the highest common factor. That is the masterpiece of factorization. Thank you very much. Tango.